The resource of the day I have is adjustable spinner. It comes from the Illuminations website that we took a look at the other day in class, and it is actually geared for all grades starting at pre-K to 12th grade, and it probably would be used obviously different throughout the grades, as this is a great probability activity for students, and also for like learner early students it would be more of like a recognition of colors. So right here there are two different ways that you can view it. The first way is this way, as I have on the screen right here, and then this is the second way that you can view it. So up here you have a choice of how many times that you want to spin. So I'm going to put in there 4, and then I'm going to start out with just 4 sectors. So, and then you go to spin, and as you can see, it just shows you the how many times it landed on that specific color, and then you can see here that it only landed on red and blue. So a good way for students to do this activity would be ask them how many times you think it's going to land on a certain color. So you can have up to 12 sectors here, and then you can have as little as just 1. And for lower levels you could ask them how many times you think it's going to land on the purple, or how many times it's going to land on the red. And once you get into higher level grades, such as even like 3rd grade, when they start fractions, you could have them do fraction activities on the spinner. So then this side, you can see that it has the percentage of both the experimental and the theoretical. So we're going to put in 10. And you can just wait for it to spin automatically, or you can go to skip to end, and then it will place all the outcomes. So you can see it still has this count right here, and then the experimental is obviously going to change throughout, and the theoretical will stay the same. So a good way would to have the students, you'd ask them how many times you're going to land on that certain color. And then, so these are the 2 different ways you can view this activity, and it's a good game for probability for the most part once they start getting into probability. And then obviously in the lower grades they're not going to use as much probability, so just asking them how many times they might think that it's going to land on a color, or having them practice the colors as well, of the recognition of the colors. And that is the resource of the day.